Do you want to start?
Go ahead. No.
You don't want to start?
No.
Okay. Happy weekend, brunchers. I am Bailey Minogue.
I'm Andre.
And this is
Too Much for Brunch.
I've been kind of pigeonholed as someone who only dates white guys. Now, that is not true. I would like to explicitly state that is not true.
Okay.
Lately, though, when white guys hit on me, I am like immediately not interested.
Why? Because my last two relationships were with white guys. One was 8 years and one was 10 years.
And then your thing with Rick being like such of a different age. That
Yeah,
age gap,
but-
dating a white man from that age, like I figured I honestly think he'd be a terrible person.
You know, it's interesting because it's like he was 17 years older than me. And, of course we had the race barrier, we're from two different cultures. And then we're from two different eras.
Right.
in life, he was more of settled already in his, and I'm still finding my way. I'm actually in transition, Now all of a sudden I was floating around, getting ready to do my life changes, and he was more settled. So sure enough, we had those barriers that we had to overcome.
Let's just do this. We're gonna do this?
Let's do this. All
We're
right.
gonna fucking do this.
Let's do this. Okay.
One white guy I dated, I had literally just finished fucking him, and he was gonna go home for Easter break or whatever, like go home and visit his parents for Easter. And I made like a joke where I was like, oh, I'll send like your mother like a pie or something like that. And he laughed in my face and was like, you could never be my mother, you're black. Like, and didn't think anything of it. And I just finished fucking like, I made myself accountable, and it had just happened, and we didn't see me together for like a few months. What? Like, I don't understand. And she's like, well, yeah, this is how my mother is, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, but you're gay, though. Like, you can suck dick as long as it's white dick? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. Well,
I don't understand.
Well, it's interesting because my two long relationships with these white guys, okay, to let you know, it's like, my first one, we were literally about the same age. We were both the same age. I mean, he didn't even bring it up in conversation. It was never brought to the forefront. When I met his mom, his dad had passed away before we met, but I met his grandmother, I met his sister. They got to know my family. He got to even live with my family. It was just this cohesion. Now, with the new one, Rick, during our arguments, it came out. It came out a few times during our relationship that, like, for instance, he told his dad, I'm attracted to black guys. And his dad beat the hell out of him and put him in the hospital, So
like, again, that's the same thing. Like, you're less offended by him being gay? Like, that's so weird to me.
Edit.
But I've dated white guys. I've seen that. Like, things will be good until something bad happens.
Yeah.
And then it's like, see, this is why. Like, we get into an argument and it's like, see, this right here. This is why I don't date black guys. And stuff like that.
Did you see the crack in my face? Only because it's like, Rick and I, we loved each other. We really loved each other, and he was everything to me. But, behind closed doors, in our arguments, I would see it come out in little things that he would say, and I'm so about spoken words. I'm so about what you say means more than how you say it. It can just what you say what comes out of your mouth can actually cause more damage than how you say it.
That's very true. That's why I don't like getting into arguments with my friends, because my mouth is like super vicious.
Yeah. Well,
so like, you've never seen it, but my mouth is foul, honey. So,
we're talking about staying on point. It's like, do you get racist?
Oh, me?
Does it come out?
People come. No, people.
No. When you get angry, does yours come out?
No. Because I target racism like pretty. One, black people can be racist. Two, I target
black people can be racist.
Like, we can
argue about that, but yes.
But I don't insult people's culture. I'll be like, wow, I really thought you were like different. Like, that will happen. Mm-hmm. I'm like, wow, I can't believe you just said that to me. That's happened. I've had friends who have been friends for years. And I'm like, wow, that's really. And for instance, people can say whatever crazy racist shit to you want. And then when you call them on it, it's like, you're being racist, you're doing this. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not how that works. You did something racist, I pointed that out to you. You know what else happened? Another bar, this is a funny story. Really cute guy comes up to me and he's talking to me, and he's kind of cute. We're talking about white guy, obviously. And we're joking or something. He's like, oh, I keep on talking to you because you look so much like Martin Luther King Jr. Okay, girl. I don't look anything like Martin Luther King Jr. Look at this. Since when? Bitch, where?
All black folks look alike.
I was like, where?
But that's not true, but.
What?
Yeah.
Of all black people, I've gotten the two that I accept. I did look a little bit like when I was younger. I looked a little bit like Lenny Kravitz and Maxwell, the singer. They have that big hair and similar like nose structure. I don't look fucking anything like Martin Luther King Jr. Like that's not a fucking compliment. Don't walk up to black people and just be like, "You look like so and so," and think it's fucking flattering because it's fucking not. I don't look like Andre 3000. I don't look like Martin Luther King Jr. I don't look like Ludacris. These are people who like I've been.
Really? Because actually, I've been told that I look like Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Yeah, but you do though.
And also Malcolm Jamal Warner.
But you do though. Like, I can get in that. You do. I don't fucking look like Ludacris. I don't look like Ludacris. Even when I have cornrows, I don't look like Ludacris. And then also, white people, everything I wear on my head is on a fucking do-rag. I hate that. I have a bandana on, the same bandana that white people wear, and they're like, "Oh, that's a nice do-rag." It's not a fucking do-rag, yo. Like, what? I can't. I can't take it.
Well, I'll say this. It's like, at least the black guys that I've seen, it's like they're typically not out.
You get a lot of that, yes. You get a lot of black guys who like don't want to be seen with you in public.
Yeah.
Don't
and
like
yeah, and that sort of thing. So it's like,
that, yeah.
It's like, okay, but that's the whole thing. It's like everybody already sees that. And then, not to mention in the black culture, it's just that stigma, that's out there. And naturally, if you're seen as queer in the black community, it's like you are that feminine. You are, you're a little twink. You're a little, and you don't have that masculinity. And it's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Being a sissy, whatever. I was like, I might be a sissy, but I'm not keeping fucking teeth out. Like,
and that's the whole thing. It's like that's exactly it. It's like, oh shoot. I was like, yeah, and I've gone up against some guys. It's just like, they think that you're this twink, and it's like, oh.
I'll tell somebody.
Oh, wait a minute. It's like, hold up, homeboy. It's
like,
or
not, I will box a hoe. Like, it's not a problem.
So it's like, wait a minute.
I'm fucking 6'4", fucking 300 pounds. Like, you really want to fight me? Like, you don't. You ever been beat up by a faggot? That's a huge reason I don't want to date white guys, because every white guy I've talked to, every white guy except for one that I've talked to in Texas, the beginning of the conversations has brought up some weird black shit. There's like words that I like, watch out for, like thugs or like, you know what? It's my show.
Yeah.
Big black cocks. That's another big one.
Yeah.
Where's my phone? Oh, my phone is fucking. My phone is recording. I'll read you this message. I swear to God. I got a message from someone. This guy was really talking to. Actually, thought he was really cute. He lives close. Grindr.
Yeah.
He's cute.
You got Grindr?
I do.
Okay.
I'm single. I can do what I want. You don't know my life.
I don't want to.
But he was cute, and I actually wanted to hang out with him. But so I was messaging him for like 2 days. I messaged him. I was at work. We work fire. I was like, I don't get off work until midnight. Blah blah blah. I was like, I don't really want to hang out because I think we should hang out like during the day. We should go do something instead of me like coming to your house at midnight.
Right.
And he was like, well, at midnight, I'll just be naked on all fours, waiting to take like some big black cock balls deep and like my white faggot pussy. Like I'm telling you, I wish I could. I would love to like read it to you on the phone, but it was like, I'll be naked, all fours, big black cock, faggot pussy, and my white slut hole. Like, come fuck my white slut hole like the way all black men should. And I was like, do black dudes like go for this when you say things like that to them?
Red flags.
Yeah, like red flags.
Red flags. I was like, it's like watch out for signs. It's like those signs.
Because it stops being about me.
Yeah.
I actually thought he was like a cool person. Like, it's like I was like vibing with him, but it's clear like you're not even thinking about me. You see a black guy.
Yeah. And then ultimately it comes down to let me be about you and you be about me.
It's always about me.
Edit.
Rick is white. And there was like some times when we got into arguments that the racism did come out. Like he would say, "You fucking nigger," or